cartoonist Steve Ditko's inventive art and narrative pathos, paired with the vaudevillian stage presence of writer-editor Stan Lee, to launch Spider-Man into the public consciousness. But despite their shared successes, Lee and Ditko's philosophies had long dueled behind the scenes. For Lee, art was entertainment. For Ditko, an adherent to the conservative and controversial philosophy of objectivism, art was a journey toward absolute personal and moral perfection.
Art creates a model, an ideal man as a measuring standard. Early comic book heroes were not about life as it is, but creations of how a man with a clear understanding of right and wrong and more courage chose to act, even if branded an outlaw. He dispensed a better justice than a pervading legal moral one. He was a moral avenger.
Distrusted, hunted, and feared, the more Ditko-esque take on Peter Parker's world often drove the narrative. But through his heavy-handed approach to filling word balloons, Lee was mostly able to impose his will.
We tried to bring comics a little more into the real world. The chances are that possibly even you and I aren't perfect. Today, most people just aren't. We tried to make our characters have feet of clay.
Lionized and vilified over the decades, a picture of the real Stan Lee would be painted in a tonal range of gray that would surely set the binary-minded Ditko spinning. And as a writer, Stan's Marvel method is an even messier smear, oft derided for the creative strangulation of his collaborators.
Hi, I'm Stan Lee.
Even a cursory glance at Stan's stage persona, the toupee and glasses, punchy catchphrases, and funky Flashman pimp suits, revealed a glaring refutation of one of Ditko's most core beliefs.
A is A. A thing is what it is. It has a specific nature and identity. The truth cannot contradict itself and also be a lie.
But oddly enough, is in the pages of Spider-Man, the work for which Lee is most widely and inaccurately given sole creative credit, that perhaps the case for his veto power is most justified. With an emphatic Dikembe Mutombo-style finger wag, Stan's self-aware dialogue tirelessly stepped up to spare readers and countless damn dirty hippie from Ditko's would-be highlight reel of right-handed windmill dunks. But though Lee had wrestled Spidey away from Ditko's ideals of exceptionalism, the pages of their other co-credited title were a very different battleground.